Good afternoon, and welcome to the Tri-City Fairgrounds here in Toledo, New Ohio, for this afternoon's game between the New York Haberdashers and your New Ohio Debonairs. At this time, we'd like to introduce the starting lineup for the visiting New York Haberdashers. Batting first, the center fielder, number 8, Stump Phillips. Correction. Batting first, the center fielder, number 11, Versi Moore. Batting second, the left fielder, number 8, Stump Phillips. Batting third, the right fielder, number 40, Whiny Jagoff. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 29, Gauze Blacksmith. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 46, Boob Jenner. Batting sixth, the shortstop, number 16, Stokely Hathaway. Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 23, Trevor Knockmore. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 12, Doug Lumps. And batting ninth, the pitcher, number 36, Rasmus Auction. And let's get our handkerchiefs in the air for the Debonairs. Here they are taking the field, your New Ohio Debonairs. The second baseman, number 20, Turf Tamba. The third baseman, number 13, Quincy Longpants. The center fielder, number 18, Chud Tater. The left fielder, number 15, Ped Wingner. The shortstop, number 2, Jake Steakhouse. The first baseman, number 10, Loud Juice Kendrick. The right fielder, number 14, Dudley Zewincastle. The catcher, number 31, Hammond Dangle. And taking the mound, the pitcher, number 11, Catfish Hunter. And once again, New Ohio, let's get things started with the handkerchiefs in the air for the Debonairs.
Good afternoon to you all from Toledo, New Ohio. My name is Tiddly Clowners. We're on WHK, broadcasting from Toledo, New Ohio, from the Tri-City Fairgrounds. Of course, this can be heard outwards to Cleveland. This is the kind of game and the kind of series that you dream to be calling from the radio booth. As I can say, the first place New Ohio Debonairs at 12-3 face the second place New York Haberdashers, 3 games behind in a 3-game series. Hopefully bring us to the end of the first quarter of the season. Closer to 21 games, which is very close to that 1/4 mark. And this is the first time these two teams have played one another. Haberdashers has been in a battle for second place with the Chicago Teetotalers after a very rough series. And it's going to be a 1-2-3 inning as Jake Steakhouse gets that pop-up from Whiny Jagoff. Catfish Hunter, a 1-1 record, 3.04 ERA. In his 3 starts. Gets things going in a very good way, and same can be said for Rasmus Auctions, the starting pitcher. 1-1 as well with a 2.35 ERA, 8 strikeouts. He has pitched 23 innings so far in his three starts. And he gets the first one with his Turf Tamba. Quincy Longpants hits that one. Is it high and far enough? Do it! Well, that gets things started with a 1 on the board. Quincy Longpants with the home run in the bottom of the first. His 3rd of the season. This is only his 7th game that he's been playing in. He's coming off the bench for blithely cartwheeling. And it's one of those things where I might say this has earned him his spot. Let's be honest, he Debonairs, of course, fortunately have not been at a loss for heavy hitters at the top of the lineup. Speaking of, that was Chud Tater grounding out. Here is Ped Wingner. More importantly, speaking of heavy hitters, 5 home runs so far for the 435 hitting Ped Wingner. Didn't have, in fact, hit 5 home runs in the 20 games he played for the Norfolk Bullhoppers. He's going to hit that one right to Herbert Knockmore to bring it into the inning. Quincy Longpants, and his home run is the difference maker after one. Gauze Blacksmith has been known to hit them high and far as well. He's got 5 home runs already. He's only played 10 games out of the 15 or so that have been played. He's going to hit that one foul, so it's a 1-1 count for Blacksmith. And he's going to find it right up the middle. 483 going into today. And he's right up the middle for a single. And here comes Oob Jenna, my listeners out hearing us on WHK in the Tri-City areas of the New Ohio broadcasting region that we can be brought out. So I know our headphones we were bringing you that. That's going to be a fancy Dan doing to give us out number 2, out number 1 and 2. Here is Stokely Hathaway after batting 3-4. The shortstop, he's going to be on back with a single, and it's 2 outs, single. This is the kind of game we're almost expecting to see here. Any of these defensive plays are going to be at a premium. Both these teams know how to play very capably. Trevor Knockmore is batting 463 this season. Majority of those 19 hits are all singles. 15 of them are singles out of 19. He has 2 home runs and 2 doubles, but he is going to strike out to end the inning. So the Fancy Dan that gave us house 1 and 2, brought to you by Fancy Dan Follicle Products. Put more fop in your coif with Fancy Dan and their assortment of styling salads, crimping powders, and of course gelatin-based hair treatments and hair lubricants. Well, Jake Steakhouse pops up the first pitch, and this brings up loud Bruce Kendrick, batting .512. How on earth? And they stick him as 6th in the lineup. Interesting strategy, I guess, for the Debonairs and their batting order. Well, he's going to ground it out right to Blacksmith, while Blacksmith steps from the bag. Unassisted, gets the second out. Here is Dudley Lewincastle back in the lineup after Kevin Burns had a few appearances. He's going to ground out one right to Knockmore. The throw to Blacksmith in time. It's a 1-2-3 inning. That the Haberdashers can record and bring up Doug Lumps. And that's going to be easy on the second pitch. Right cool. Catfish Hunter, he throws it to Loud Juice Kendrick for out number 1. This is Rasmus Austin, the pitcher. Hopkins has not been a bad pitcher. He's going to strike out swinging on that one. He's going to take his place back on the in the dugout, coming out for the bottom of the 3rd. Bring up Bercy Moore back to the top of the lineup. He did record an out in the first inning. He's going to be 0-2 as that one goes right to Kendrick. He steps on the bag, and that is the end of it. So we go to the bottom of the 3rd with Hammond Dangle. Who hits it right to Stokely Hathaway for out number 1. Bring up the pitcher spot, Catfish Hunter. Understand that is the only player in the entirety of the Continental League whose name is also a profession. Well, Hunter's going to be on the single. It was actually his 2nd hit from 8 at-bats this season, so bully to Hunter. These are the plays that start to make a difference. However, not on Tam hitting into a fancy down double play to win the inning. Well, Catfish Hunter was called out at second. That was Tamba at third, scored in double play. Brought to you by Fancy Dan Falco Products. Put more fop in your quaff with Fancy Dan. Oh, the first out is already recorded by Stump Phillips. That was first pitch, swing, and Catfish Hunter. I wasn't expecting the pitcher's duel. As we've been seeing so far, especially when these are the pitchers that are ranking so much as they are fourth in the rotation of four. So the next time we see these two teams play tomorrow will be the aces Red Anger and Herzl Good. As Long Pants gets half one, gets Blacksmith, and that is a 1-2-3 inning. Bring us to the bottom of the fourth. WHK, New Ohio Radio, only home of the Debonairs. My name is Tiddly Clowners. And that is going to be Quincy Longpants on with an opening single. He has been the majority of the offense for the Debonairs so far. He's got the home run in the first and the single, Catfish Hunter, the only other hit of the game so far. And an attempt to steal, and well, he did not look in time. However, the swipe was not on target. And that's going to be Chad Tater striking out looking. Bring up head winger, who I talked about before. He's 435. Was batting .469 in the Nursery League for the Norfolk Coal Hoppers. 12 RBIs, 5 home runs in the 20 games he played. And was a very obvious pickup for the Debonairs, who needed it, and he's going to make contact with that one. That's going to be a double. It's going to find the corner of the Fairgrounds. Finally, Jagoff has to retrieve it, and Wingner is in with an RBI double, making it 2-0 for the Debonairs here in the bottom of the fourth. With Jake Steakhouse. Is it far enough? No, it's going to find the glove of Jagoff. It is going to be out number 2, but it will tag up Wingner to third with 2 outs. And a third run is only 90 feet away with Loud Juice Kendrick. And it's going to be right to Hathaway. The throw to Blacksmith in time. Kendrick is 0-2 today. And 1 more run scores. So sometimes you have to go with what you can get. And Boob Jenna takes the plate right now for the Haberdashers. And what a diving play by Steakhouse is the throw in time. It is 4 out number 1. I must say that catch is worth a salt, which is why it's brought to you by Salt, the seasoning craze that is on menus nationwide. And Steakhouse lays out again. So let's continue that. You can find it in your local groceries, delicatessens, and wherever salt is sold. Look for the deer, and you'll find salt. Follow the deer, and you'll find salt. So, 2 outs, and Trevor Knoxville gets his first hit of the game with a single. Bring up Doug Lumps. Facing Catfish Hunter. Fairly good statistics so far, and that's going to be, it's missed in the glove of Wigner. I think it bounced off the wall and in and out of his glove, so Lumps is in with a double. And it's Rasmus Auctions. And it's going to hit it right to Jake Steakhouse to strand the 2 runners and keep that 0 on the board for the Haberdashers. So after 5, it is now 2-0. Well, it's going into the bottom of the 5th. Dudley Zooncastle will have no trouble making contact. That goes right to knock more through to Blacksmith in time. Fairly good fielding by the Haberdashers. I will say their infielders are very hard to get anything by them. Really have to earn it at 9 and 6 for any bad reason. They are 9 and 6. They are looking very good. And that was Hammond Dangle. Probably that one up. To Stump Phillips. Catfish Hunter is going to be 2 for 2 today. We head back to the top of the lineup with 2 outs. Catfish Hunter is on first for the second time today. And that's going to be tough. Tamba going 0 for 3, hitting that right to the glove of Stokely Hathaway. Retiring the side. So after 5 innings, it is 2-0. And the Debonairs so far in this game with both starting pitchers still in the top of the 6th. That is going to be popped up high in the air by Versi Moore. Chad Taylor getting the good grab. And that is out number 1. Tom Phillips has been batting .340 this season. He has 11 runs batted in, 4 home runs. And he's going to make that hit number 18 for him. A single right up the center, fielded by Tater. Phillips' first hit of the game. Whining Jacob is batting .448. Using him in this area batsman. 26 hits so far this season, 5 home runs, 12 runs batted in. He is a giant among batsmen, and he's going to keep the chain going. He's going to hit the single. So with a 2-0 game, the go-ahead run is now at the plate in the form of Gauze Blacksmith, who pops it very high up into the air. It will be out number 2. Catfish Hunter gets it. And we go to Boob General. That is the thing with these. And it looks like Stump Phillips might have had some sort of injury, or it looks like Joe Nelly is coming in, and oh no, that looks, well, that hits the glove of Jake Steakhouse, and I don't know if it'll be an error, but it will be an RBI. 1 run will score. No, Stokely Hathaway, 1 for 2. He did have a single. That should be an easy catch by Ped Wingner, and he gets it. So 1 run did score off of that difficult to field ball that to Jake Steakhouse hit by Boob Jenner. 2 runners will be stranded on base, and the Debonairs hold on to a slim lead. As Quincy Long fans, so that'll be his first at-bat that does not result in him getting a hit. So he's 2 for 3 today. Just updating my statistics sheet as Kwani Jagoff has gone into left field. Making room in right field for Joe Nelly, who came in for Stump Phillips as a pinch runner last inning. I'm not sure if some sort of injury picked up or just a strategic play, but that'll be out number 2. Reported by Chad Tater. That was Versi Moore coming into shallow center field. And Ted Wingner does have the RBI double from the 3rd inning. That is the deciding run of this game so far. A low-scoring affair that I can't say any of us saw coming, but no, there's nothing but surprises here. He's going to strike out swinging, and that's going to end the inning. So after 6, it is 2-1 for the Debonairs. Starting things off is Trevor Knockmore, who is going to hit that one into the corner of the Tri-City Fairgrounds. Dudley Zooncastle has to retrieve it, and he is in with a double to start things off here in the top of the 7th. Tying run on second here in the top of the 7th. Doug Lumps with a double in the 5th inning. Ultimately stranded. And Lumps will pop that one high up in the air, and goodness me, I think, if Knockmore had the speed in him, he could have stayed on second base and tried to tag up, but I don't know if that would have been far enough, so perhaps. And it looks like Moss Wirtz is coming in for Rasmus auction. So definitely, that's the end of auction day. Great outing for the pitcher. But I think this might be just a pinch hitter situation. And Moss Wirtz is going to get that well fielded by Chud. How to say, Moss Wirtz has 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. He's over 400. Now we're seeing Versi Moore. Big swing by Moore. He is 0 for 3 today. And that should be Steakhouse throwing it to Kendrick. And that is that for the inning. In comes Ezemiah Deneau for the Haberdashers. First batsman is Jake Steakhouse. And that's going to be extra bases for Steakhouse after a foul. It's a stand-up double. Like Versi, not as good as Kendrick is 0 for 2 today. Opponent's run would feel a little bit more comfortable. You can feel there's a lot of tension. There's excitement, and it is palpable, no doubt about that. Out of the corner, Knockmore fields it, throws it to Blacksmith. Does however move Jake Steakhouse to third base. And Dudley Zuencastle will be making a very big contribution if he makes his first offensive contribution with this at-bat, as I think anything leaving the infield would bring home the runner. However, it is going to do it anyway. It does. As they lose. 3-1, Dudley Zuencastle. Sacrifice hit to first base, and it clears off the bases, as that scores Jake Steakhouse for a 3-1 game. Dangle pops it up, and that will do it for the 7th. So another insurance run by the Debonairs makes it 3-1, and in comes Dimples Busby. So a catching change. And that was Joe Nelly recording the first out. Stump Phillips right through the glove of Quincy Longpants. A fantastic catch. He didn't even have to move. It was a line right to his glove. And suddenly 2 outs on the board. Well, Gauze Blacksmith hits that one sky high. That should be an easy played ball by Dudley Zuencastle. He does. And that is something good to see for the Debonair fans. A 1-2-3 inning after what has been quite the day. Well, Catfish Hunter's day is over, and it's Kenneth Burns who hits it right off the glove of Hathaway. Tried to leap into the air, could not make it happen. And that puts the leadoff runner on first. That will, of course, cause him to head back, as that is Karanakma getting under it for the first out. Turf Camber over 4. Camber. See Longpants. Well, they throw a strike and they get Kerrick Burns stealing second. So well fielded by Doug Lumps, making the pickoff throw. Bottom of the eighth. It is high for 2-2. Quincy Longpants foul, so 2-2 the count remains. Ezemiah Deneau is not a very easy pitcher to get contact on. His ERA is 1.86 so far. Only 1 strikeout in his 9 2/3 innings pitched. That is going to be an important 2-out single with the full count by Quincy Longpants. What a day for him. 3-4 with a home run. Brings up Chud Tata. An attempt to steal, but Tata smacks it. Doesn't look like it has the distance. Yes, that'll be Versi Moore recording the first down. 0 day for Chud Tata. Well, in comes Bear Butts. With 3 outs away for the Debonairs to pick up a very big, important win. Lively cartwheeling will come in at third base. However, Boob Jenner gets on with an opening single. Bear Butts has already had 4 saves this season. He's also got a 3-0 record. He's been able to come in and get wins for the Debonairs when things have been very tightly contested. However, that's going to get right past the glove of Kendrick. It's going to put runners on first and second in the top of the ninth. The tying run is at first base with Trevor Knockmore up the bat. Knockmore has been 2 for 3 today. He's been batting .463 all season. He's had 19 hits. He's going to pop that one high into the air. It's going to be in shallow left field. Easily played by Ped Wigner. That's out number 1. And we go down to Doug Lumps. And the pitcher spot is next. I imagine it will not be Ezemiah Denov, as that's going to be up in the air. And we are 2 outs away. So that is Chud Tata getting out of that one. No tagging up, so again, Ezemiah Denov likely coming out for Dip Pearls. The backup catcher is the last out for Bear Butts to get in the top of the ninth. He hits that one. Is it going to be catchable? It's in foul territory. Ped Wigner gets under it, and it's caught for out number 3, and the Debonairs take it. What a game. Hanging on a thread, you could feel it. And these are the types of games that you have to feel need to be winnable when you are looking at early in the season, I know, but potentially a championship side team. As this moves the New Ohio Debonairs, if my math is correct, they are clear in first place by 4 games, with Chicago and New York behind. The final score of this game, the New York Haberdashers 1 run, 10 hits. The New Ohio Debonairs 3 runs, 8 hits. With quite the pitcher's duel, must say. Not a lot of offense, not a lot of run production. Offenses were there fielding. Outstanding on both sides. But these are the games that the Debonairs need to win to maintain this first place standing, as the win goes to Catfish Hunter. Catfish Hunter will improve to 2-1. Rasmus Uctions gets the loss. He is 1-2 now. And of course, our finest dandies of the day brought to you by the Honeywheat Tobacco Company. Oh, and Bear Butts gets the save yet again. I believe that is save number 5 for Mr. Butts. His 5th save of the season already. That's outstanding, and that is one fantastic pickup in the Nursery League, as he had 4 saves. He actually did not have a single save for the Norfolk Coalhoppers. However, he did record several strikeouts and was just an outstanding pitcher, so they picked him up, put him in as the closing pitcher, and that is quite the fantastic thing. So again, we thank our fans. We thank you all for listening today, and we thank our sponsors, the Honeywheat Tobacco Company, for bringing us the finest dandies of the day. Honeywheat Tobacco Company, hand-rolled cigarettes grown in the fabled tobacco roads of the Carolinas. They're good for any occasion: doctor's office, the home office, the office, baseball park, or story time with your children right in their room. Any time is a good time for a Honeywheat cigarette. Third finest dandy today is Rasmus Uctions, the losing pitcher, going 6 innings pitched, only allowing 2 runs earned, striking out 2. Very good day for him. Bully to him for that. Catfish Hunter, the second finest dandy of the day, going 8 innings strong, only allowing the 1 run, striking out 3. But our final stand of the day goes to Quincy Longpants with a home run and going 3 for 4. He was easily the most productive of the New Ohio Debonair starting lineup, as he did go 3 for 4, and I don't think a single player went 3 hits aside from him. As I'm looking at that, yes, only Catfish Hunter went 2 hits. So the offense very much ran through Quincy Longpants, and he is our final stand of the day, getting a complimentary carton of honey wheat cigarettes. It's the Honey Wheat Tobacco Company, hand-rolled cigarettes grown in the fabled tobacco roads of the Carolinas, reminding you as always to smoke wheat every day. Our next game is tomorrow, as Red Anger takes the mound against the ace of the Haberdashers, Hutzel Good. Should be a great one to watch, and of course there's a day off in between, before Aubrey Bona takes the mound against Beef Nuggets in the third game of this pivotal series. And a big first win for the Debonairs puts them at 13-3. New York fall to 9-7, and that is very good news for us on the New Ohio side, as at the very worst that can remain at 3 games back, I believe, or that they will maintain, no matter what, at the end of this series they will maintain first place. But of course, they want to continue this winning way, extend that lead just a little bit more. Until next time, my name is Tiddly Clowners. You're listening to WHK New Ohio Radio, the only home of the Debonairs, and always wishing you that your days be dapper and your evenings elegant.